Hello, everybody. Sunday Adelaja here. I come to you today to talk about this new propaganda and the rumors that is being spread all over the social media and with Nigerians in diaspora and in Nigeria itself about the Nigerian passport and the Fulani Herdsmen. Now, how could somebody come up with such a lie? That because there is a picture of a Fulani herdsman that is taking care of that is standing with his cow, then that definitely will mean that Nigeria has been sold out to the herdsmen, and that the fundamentalists are taking over and have bought over Nigeria. How could anybody ever do that? Then to even begin to think that the person who came up with this story is a Christian and a pastor for that matter. A certain Apostle Suleiman started this rumor, inciting the nation towards hatred and civil disobedience. That is just pure wickedness, guys. How can a pastor, somebody who is supposed to be dedicated to the truth, be involving himself with incitement, pushing people to hate one another? This could lead to civil war. It's such an unpatriotic, a mischievous act of deception from someone that calls himself a Christian and a Christian leader. And some people believe it, you know. Some people believe it. This accusation, this rumor, shows the lack of integrity of some leaders, some so-called leaders in our country. It also shows their lack of intellectual integrity. They also lack a sense of objectivity whatsoever, any sense of objectivity whatsoever. Because if you really want to tell the truth, I mean, it's obvious that the truth is different from what you are saying. And I want to tell my fellow Nigerians, the reason I'm doing this video is to enlighten my people, anybody that cares to listen, that there is a difference between truth, non-truth, and lies. What Apostle Suleiman had done is selling to you lies, but using as his instrument of lie what we call non-truth. So what is that? What does that look like? The truth is the truth is that our Nigerian passport, which I have here with me, has all 6 regional zones that we have in Nigeria. All the 6 geopolitical regions are represented in this Nigerian passport. By the way, this is my Nigerian passport. You see my picture there? For people who said I don't have my passport and that maybe I've changed my passport to a foreign passport. No, that's my picture there. But if you look at this passport, you will see that there are different symbols from all 6 geographical regions of Nigeria. I mean, geopolitical regions of Nigeria. You have the Igbos here, you have the Thieves here, you have all the 32 pages have different representation. You have the thief dancers, you have the Zuma rock, you have the Yoruba symbol there, you have other nationalities like the Efik, the Ibibi, or Hausa. Then when you go to the Fulani, of course their symbol is their cow. So they put their picture there and their symbol. So this is just to represent, concerning the Yoruba symbol is the Eyo, I think, that the Lagos people do. But what these people, so that is the truth. What I just showed you right now is the truth. In different pages, all pages, you will see everybody equally represented. That is truth. That if these people want to speak the truth, they should say, it is not only Fulani herdsmen that is represented in the passport. Oh. There are other regions and other nationalities there. That is the truth. But you know what they did? They used what is called non-truth. So what is non-truth? Non-truth is when you take something that resembles the truth. And because some people I mean, you will see the pictures all over the internet. People took the picture, they say, okay, enlarge it, and you will see the herdsman. And people say, oh, I see, the herdsman is there with his cow. Oh, they have sold Nigeria. But that is non-truth because it's half-truth. Half-truth is when you just take a segment of the truth and you present it to be the full truth. That is non-truth and is deception because half-truth is a total lie. And even when I was in secondary school, right, we were taught that half-truth is dangerous. Half-truth is dangerous. And people who sell half-truth, they are meant to deceive. So I want to enlighten our people. Know the difference between truth. Truth is when truth is presented in a universal way, in a comprehensive way. When you speak about the herdsmen that are there, the herdsman that is there is picture, and the other pictures that are there, that is truth, because it presents a holistic picture, a full picture. It presents the true picture of the Nigerian passport. But when you just say, and you only talk about the herdsman and his cow, then that is now deception. That is lie. Because you are trying to instill hatred in people. And you are trying to trigger war in Nigeria, hatred from one nation from one tribe to the other. That is wickedness. Because if you go to America, right, even in the American passport, there is a cow there. So is it the herdsmen from Nigeria that went to put, cow in American passport? No, it's a symbol. It's a symbolic thing of the agriculture, the agricultural wealth, for just like with Nigeria as well. So it is just a symbol, just like we have symbol of other things in Nigeria there. But they deceive you because they see you as being gullible. They see you as being emotional. They see you as being sentimental. They see you as lacking intellectual capacity. And that's why they are selling to you fallacies instead of facts. So the fact is that all the regions of Nigeria, the geopolitical regions are well represented in our passport. But the fallacy is the herdsmen have taken over Nigeria and they are even in our passport now. That is fallacy. So there are two things you have mentioned right now that you should be careful of. And I believe that it's the responsibility of the elite in Nigeria to educate the general masses that there is something that is called the truth. The truth is always based on facts and on empirical evidences. The truth, you could always prove it with facts. So if the things that people are giving unto you is not based on facts, but only on sentiment, you know they are deceiving you. So if anything they are telling you is based on sentiment, emotions, and hatred, and rumors, that is fallacy. But when it's based on facts, and the facts could be cross-checked, that is integrity. That is based on truth. And non-truth is always 100% lie. So they, of course, think that you are not smart enough. Of course, they are trying to say that you are gullible. But really, they are the ones who lack integrity. They don't just lack moral integrity, but they also lack what we call intellectual integrity. Because intellectual integrity will make you to be able to speak the truth of what you see. 1 + 1 is 2. And, the intellectual integrity demands that if I saw the picture of a herdsman and his cow in that passport, I should also say there are other pages that also contain other nationalities. That integrity, intellectual integrity demands that. But because of their mischievous nature, they are trying to exploit the masses of our people to deceive us for political gains and political interest. So Nigerians, I come to you today begging you to be more analytical. Please, be more analytical. Always look for what we call empirical evidences. Always look for empirical evidence. Empirical evidence are evidences that you could go and cross-check. You could go and refer to, and that is backed up with facts. That is how truth works. Truth always have empirical evidence with facts backing it up. But what they are using to manipulate us is called ephemeral talks. Ephemeral talks. What is ephemeral? Ephemeral is the opposite of empirical evidence. Empirical evidence is based on facts, but ephemeral talk is just based on assumptions, is just based on talk to just instigate your emotions and your sentiment. And that is what politicians are using in Nigeria against us. So I believe that we who know better should take it upon ourselves to enlighten our larger population and teach our people about truth, to teach them against non-truth, against lies, and to teach them to apply empirical evidences, and also to teach them what is scientific method of analysis, so that our people will be able to apply scientific method in their thinking. That is why I came to you today. That don't be deceived, Nigerians. Don't just believe all these people that have their own agenda to tear our country down. Well, that's what I have to say today. For the love of God, church, and nation. Peace.